filming this for the second time because I filmed this once already without caffeine and I had the personality of a toadstool. So, it's finally here! Today's the day, kids. It's finally here. Finally launching. So, hello everybody, welcome back. A slightly different video from me today. I've never filmed a video like this before. I'm actually very nervous, but really excited to present to you Bossy hoodies. I have not been this excited for something to launch ever. I literally don't know what to say really. So before I go into a long old chit chat, the long and short of it, I am launching hoodies, and this is the first drop of hopefully many drops to come with lots of different types of stuff. I have big plans, and these big plans scare me, but I feel like that's good. So this is the first of many drops. This is the Stay Bossy hoodie. I don't know if you can see that. By the way, this hoodie I have literally lived and died. No, I haven't died in this. This hoodie has been lived in, so it is grubby. So if you see any marks on it, it's not going to come like that. That's just mine because I'm a messy human being. So as of 6 p.m. tonight, you can purchase this if you want to. You don't have to. I feel really awkward. It's not very often that I have a product of my own to talk about, so I feel really weird about it. But yeah, as of 6 p.m. tonight, you can buy one of these. I'll pop links and everything in the info box below if you would like to go and take a look at that. Just long and short of it, for those of you who are like, I just want to buy it, I don't want to hear about the chit chat, there you go, you've got your link. Enjoy. But yeah, this has been a work in progress for me over the past 9 months. It's basically my baby. I feel like I'm giving birth today. All the mums out there, please don't come at me. I know it's nothing like actually giving birth. I'm not that much of a moron. But yeah, so this is like my baby. I've been growing her for the last 9 months. I say her, this and many other hoodies, which hopefully will be coming at you in the new year. But I really wanted to get this one out before Christmas because I've had it ready to go since I think the end of August. So, and I'm terrible at keeping secrets and holding on to things, and I really just wanted to kind of get this out there into the world so that I can stop holding on to so many secrets, because I can't deal, and I'm the worst at not telling you guys things. Like, I just want to tell you guys everything up front. So yeah, for the past 9 months I have been working on my little side project. So for those of you who I know have already commented on the Bossy Store UK Instagram page, long hoodies will be coming in the new year. That is my priority right now. I love a long hoodie so much, so that is kind of what we are working on at the moment. When I say we, it's the production team and me. So yeah, that is coming. This was just the first to be signed off, which is why it's launched already. This one was actually pretty much the first sample and it was bang on, which very rarely ever happens. So it's been ready to go a lot quicker than everything else. I am literally the fussiest person. I will only ever put something out there that I would buy myself. You know, I want my friends and family to wear these and all of that. So everything has to be perfect. I'm not putting anything out there that is not perfect to me. So yeah, I'm really excited for the long hoodies to drop next year. I think they are going to be absolutely banging by the time we get them finished. I'm really excited for those. So yeah, I've been working on a load of hoodies this year and just kind of setting everything up, and I'm really excited for how this is going to grow within the next year and change a little bit. I'm just so excited. This is something that I am so passionate about. Like, my heart and soul is in this. This is my baby, like, this is my love, and I'm so excited to share it with you. So yeah, backstory, lots of you will know I have a tattoo on my arm that says Bossy. That was something that I had planned on having from about January this year, and back in March it was like a little light bulb moment where I was like, that I've been wanting to do a sideline project in terms of like jumpers and things like that for a really long time, and I basically had a light bulb moment where I was like, that is the message I want behind it. That is what I want on the hoodies. This is like everything. This is perfect. So for those of you that haven't seen me talk about it before, the word bossy to me is one that I have adopted in more of a positive form, because it was something that as a child I was called very often, and it's something that I've realised as I've grown up is a negative word that we only tend to use towards girls. You very rarely ever hear a boy being called bossy, and there's a whole big double standard behind it. I will hopefully have a blog post up on this, so it will probably be summarised in a more eloquent way than I will do it right now. I'm really bad at like talking about this on the spot because I get really nervous as well about not saying the right thing. So basically it's a massive double standard, and it really annoys me because I actually think it's quite dangerous in a way that we talk about women who lead in a very negative way. It's been universally studied and kind of proven that women in leadership roles are not as well liked as men, and it's a whole wider topic that I feel like I could go on and on and on about, and I think that is for like maybe a separate video. But yeah, I will link to a blog post on it if you would like to go and read about that further. And I know lots of people say, well, the word bossy is meant to be like, you know, a negative term for someone who is leading but they're also not very nice and blah blah blah. That's not the way our society uses it anymore. It's basically any woman who is seen to be leading, no matter how freaking nice they are or how warm and inviting they are. If you are in a position of leadership or you take charge, you are seen as being bossy. It's no longer a term to just describe someone who's behaving in a negative way. It's just used to describe women who are leading, and that is an incorrect use in itself. And that's why I originally decided to get it tattooed, because it's basically taking their power back, and it's a reminder to me to never hold myself back or step back for fear of being labelled bossy or anything like that. And that is what I want everyone that has one of these hoodies, or even if you don't, that's what I want everyone to remind themselves to, is to never hold yourself back for fear of being labelled bossy, for people not liking you. You carry on doing you, babe, basically, is the basic sentiment of this. I will summarise that in a much better way in a blog post, but basically it's a reminder to not hold yourself back for fear of what people are going to think of you or say about you. Just do you. That's an attitude that I really adopted this year, and that's why these hoodies and the tattoo that I have are so special to me, because it's not just about the word anymore, it's about the kind of sentiment behind it. You be bossy if you want to be bossy, you know? So yeah, it is a very important message to me. It's actually very, very close to my heart. I am kind of going to switch off this subject now because I actually might cry, and I'm not a crier, so no. But yeah, you do you be bossy. Remember that when you wear this hoodie. Even if you don't wear this hoodie, even if you don't buy a hoodie, I want you all to remember that. I don't care if you don't buy a hoodie. Actually, I'd love it if you did, but regardless, the one thing that I want is for you to be able to do your thing without fear of people judging you, of people assuming negative things about you. That's a reflection of them and not a reflection of you. And that's the message behind this, and that is what it means to me, and it's very, very personal. So with that, moving on, because I will cry. So honestly, some of your messages about this make me cry. So thank you for all of your support in the run up to this as well. Like, we have an Instagram page if you want to follow it here. You can, and the messages in the run up to today on that have been amazing. The support has been amazing, even though you guys don't even know what it is yet. It's been absolutely amazing, so thank you so much. I feel like I'm moving on here. I'm going off on a real tangent, but yeah, your messages have been amazing and so lovely, and I just love you all very much. And the fact that even in the run up to this launch, lots of you have said that the message behind my bossy tattoo and everything like that really inspires you, means so much to me. So thank you very much. So yeah, that is the meaning behind this. That was my light bulb moment. Yeah, once I came up with that, it was all about finding a production team. The guys that produce all of the bossy stuff are amazing, and I cannot thank them enough for their hard work over the past like 6-7 months. They've been absolutely incredible and so lovely to work with, and my lovely managers at Gleam helped me find them, so thank you Zara, thank you Alex, thank you Fran for all of your support. And yeah, we all sat down in a room together. I pitched them my idea, told them the sentiment behind the brand, the kind of vision that I had in mind, and it's been so different. Like, the process has been crazy. So the designs that we originally came up with a lot of different designs and we whittled them down, and this was one of the ones that really stuck. This is the kind of style that I will kind of be moving forward with. There were lots and lots of different designs to begin with, and this was the one that I really loved wearing. I live for this hoodie, and yeah, basically this was my absolute favourite when it all boiled down to it. So yeah, from that point onwards, it was all about getting the samples in and making sure that the material was right, the fit was right, the branding and logo and everything was right, and that the quality was good. I had to wear things and make sure I washed them repeatedly to make sure that they were the best that they could be and they washed well. This has been washed a lot and it's really held up so beautifully, so I'm super happy with the quality of this. Everyone that I have shown it to talks about how soft it is. That was something that was so important to me, and I've sent many a hoodie back for it not being soft enough, so I really hope that you love the quality of the hoodies as much as I do. So I'm super excited for the long hoodies next year. I honestly think they're going to be bomb. And then once we had samples, it was all about just kind of tweaking from there. We worked on the logos, the kind of like social behind it, so the Instagram page and the graphics for that. There's a lot of things that we kind of started and then scaled back on, so it's all been a real work in progress and a big learning for me because I've never done anything like this before. So it's been really amazing learning about cuts and fabrics and the way of like making something softer and things like that. So like peaching something, I never knew what that meant before and now I do. It's honestly been a dream come true learning this stuff because it really does interest me so much. It's like, it's everything that I wanted to do as a kid. I feel like I'm literally so buzzed. Even just to have just been working on it without releasing anything was amazing for me. So it's actually terrifying. Like I've been wearing this for like, God, 5 months now, and it's just been so nice. Like I designed it and then it's a real thing and I just kind of wear it around the house, and now it's actually a really daunting thing that kind of little project that I've been working on, it's like my safe little world is now like out there, is actually crazy and really scary. I try not to think about it too much because it actually like freaks me out. I've been getting really freaked out the past couple of weeks about this. And yeah, we just kept going back over samples and things like that over the past few months, just finalizing lots of the little details, and we're still doing samples for the next run now, so that's like all still ongoing. And yeah, it's been so crazy and I'm so excited for next year because I feel like it's only going to get better and I'm so excited. So yeah, that is kind of like the past few months. That's where we are at kind of right now. Tonight at 6 p.m. as this video goes live, the hoodies will be on sale. They're £35, come in small, medium, large, extra large, and we'll only be increasing the range of sizes from here on out. Having a decent size range is something that I am really passionate about, so that will be increasing. In terms of shipping, we ship internationally, so to the UK it's 48-hour track delivery. Europe is 5 days, and I think internationally is 10 days. The UK, if you want your item by Christmas, I think the cut-off day is the 20th of December. All the information should be on the website, so I will pop the link to that below. If you have any other questions, I will do a little Q&A on the Instagram page over the weekend, so make sure you go over there. If you have any questions, just drop them in. I will pop a little question box on stories today, so you can go and have a little look. If you want to see photos of what the hoodie looks like, they will be on the website. They will also be on the Instagram page. For anyone who wants a reference, I am wearing a size small. These hoodies are quite fitted. They're not oversized at all, so I would say to buy your regular size. But yeah, I think that is everything. But yeah, I hope you guys are as excited as I am. I hope you love the hoodie. If you do decide to pick one up, then make sure you take a picture and tag me in it. We'll have a hashtag which I will put on screen now, and you can either tweet it to me or tag me on Instagram, whatever it is you want. I am so excited. But yeah, if you do purchase one, thank you so much. Just thank you to all of you for supporting me over the past 7 years. And yeah, thank you to everyone who has just given so much love via my Instagram and the Bossy Instagram page already. Thank you so much. It's just been so like such a nice feeling. Thank you to Lois for helping me and basically being my right hand girl the whole way through this, and literally from that light bulb moment. And thank you to Alex and Zara and Fran at Gleam. You've all been so amazing, and thank you to John and Joe as well. Thank you to everyone for making my dreams come true. Yeah, if you have any questions, I will be answering those over on the Bossy Instagram page, and will be in the comments below and things like that as well. I hope you love it. I hope you're all as excited as I am for next year as well. I'm gonna go now because I might cry. It's been a very emotional week. Thank you. Bye.